We're here with winning skipper Lorenzo Behro. Congratulations on your victory with Peligroso.
Oh, thank you very much, Jared. It's been a great experience to participate in this regatta. This is the second time we participate. The first time was in 2007 with Rain Cloud, and we were just learning how to maneuver, and it really was very tough at that time just to finish. And right now it was a completely different experience. We were very lucky, but especially we had the opportunity to put together a team inspired basically in three elements. One is a great friend of mine, who is Marlon Berham. I've always been inspired by his personality, the thing he has achieved, and especially sailing. The second was the project that we did in Rain Cloud, which we started from a family and friends project and took it to the next level, participating in the Transpac and then the Big Boat Series and some regattas around that. And then finally we had the opportunity during the Transpac in 2007 to get to know Roy Disney, and I was really touched by his spirit and the project of Morning Light. So with those elements, we were lucky enough to find after the Big Boat Series that Peligroso was for sale. And we had not even considered about changing the boat. Rain Cloud was still a 5-year plan from now, and we stopped and we thought that it could be a good idea to try to acquire Peligroso and then try to promote the Mexican young sailors who are participating in campaigning for the Olympics and World's Championships in order to allow them to incorporate them as part of the crew, and then have a good boat that could be competitive enough to take them to the next level and to expose them to international maxi yacht competitions as this one in PV. So today I just can't tell you how it feels to have a team. We were also very lucky to find people like Robbie Hines. He learned that we were trying to do the Mexican version of the Morning Light with tropicalizing many things. It's nothing, it's far away to what we were able to see, but the basic elements, which is working with the young people, are there. And he immediately called us and said, somehow I want to be part of that project. And we this year we have participated in 2 regattas, and we were very lucky to win the 2 of them. But this one was very competitive. Everybody took their efforts to the limit. The chemistry among the group many of the group have never sailed together was amazing, and with expertise, and then some people like Piet Vanos who came as co-navigator with a Mexican Raúl Velarde. They just team up and work in getting through the right decisions, and that's why we were able to finish within some minutes of difference of somebody else, Aquila, who did a great regatta. So I can tell you how happy we are and how thankful we are to the San Diego Yacht Club and to the Vallarta Yacht Club, which we are members of both.
And you had some of the sailors on board who you've sailed with before, correct?
Definitely. Basically, there's like 8 or 9 people that have been sailing with us in Rain Cloud, and some of them are from family members to friends to people, as I told you, that are competing and campaigning for the Olympics. And those people, all of them came as a group to Peligroso. Plus, we are having some people like Mark Callahan, who had been he was the former captain of Peligroso. He knows the boat, he knows the race, and he's an outstanding person. I can't tell you how much skills he has as a sailor and helping other people. But also Nigel Coachran, who happened to be, by the way, coaching Graham in China for the Olympics in 2008. He also has been helping us as a tactician. So within this support and some of the American talent sailors, plus the Mexican young sailors, we are building this team to be able to participate in the next regattas.
And you had a great race, obviously, and everybody who showed up at the dock was so excited about the conditions. How did you feel about the conditions on your race?
Well, you know what, it's amazing how we had a lot of wind since day one, and there's 2 or 3 points in which strategy counts a lot. If you get too close to land, if you go too much outside and try to get better winds, and especially going around Cabos, that is a place in which sometimes you get a big shadow and that you stop the boat, or sometimes you can get like a shortcut. In our case, this time we decided to go close. We took that risk, and with the information we got at 6 or at 9 o'clock in the morning, we knew that Aquila was way ahead of us, so we could not lose one jibe and be away from those minutes were crucial. So we pushed hard, and we were changing the helmsman to try to give opportunity to the younger sailors who have great reflexes, and they move fast, and we were able to keep a very, very high speed all the time, which really helped us. Almost made no mistakes, which is strange in a 1,000 miles regatta. It's very easy to make a mistake that takes you sometimes. We basically had very limited mistakes, and the spirit of everybody kind of kept going during the whole time. So I think that the combination of that plus what other people did was very crucial in finishing as a photo finish with Aquila.
Llenarle a Loren.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias. Good job. Way to go. Tú
Okay, cheers to the best crew. To the best crew.
Peligroso.
Bravo.
Thank you. Thank you, Lorenzo.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Great sailing.
Cheers to you. Thank you guys.